Hello students, welcome back. This is my 22nd class on the topic hydrocarbons. Last class we were discussing about electrophilic substitution reaction, how electrophile will be substituted and its mechanisms, right? In today's class, let us start addition reaction. Before that, in electrophilic substitution reaction, if you use excess of electrophile, the presence of excess of electrophile will cause the hexa substitution. All the 6 carbon atoms will be substituted. Remember this. If I take excess of chlorine in halogenation, if I take excess of chlorine in the presence of AlCl3, it will produce benzene hexachloride. Okay, benzene hexachloride formation will take place. In today's class, let us start with addition reaction. Addition reaction of benzene ring. Addition reaction. This benzene will undergo addition reaction under drastic conditions such as at high temperature, high pressure, in the presence of different catalyst, or under drastic condition, or in the presence of UV light. These are all the conditions which are required for addition reaction of benzene ring, because it don't want to lose the aromatic character. Aromatic compounds are stable, that is benzene is highly stable. So what will happen? I don't want to lose its stability by converting it into saturated atoms. But this reaction will take place only under high temperature, high pressure, and catalysts are required for this. First reaction is benzene will react with hydrogen. 3H2 are required because you are converting this into saturated compound. When you heat it in the presence of nickel catalyst. Nickel is a catalyst which is required for hydrogenation of benzene ring. It produces cyclohexane. So what is happening? For all the carbon atoms, we are attaching hydrogen. Hydrogen is being attached to every carbon atom. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? Unsaturated compound na saturated compound ಆಗಿ convert ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So this is addition reaction. We are adding hydrogen across the double bond. So this requires vigorous heating or increase in temperature heating means we are increasing the temperature, increasing pressure, or in the presence of nickel catalyst. Nickel is a catalyst which is required for addition reaction of benzene ring. Benzene ring the addition reaction gain beku nimge nickel catalyst beku. Benzene will add to hydrogen in the presence of nickel catalyst at high temperature and high pressure to give cyclohexane. Cyclohexane product will be formed. Okay, so one more reaction is reaction of benzene with chlorine. Benzene will react with chlorine Cl2 in the presence of UV light. UV light is required for halogenation to produce benzene hexachloride like this. Cl, all 6 carbon atoms will be substituted. Cl, 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 Cl. The formula of this is C6H6Cl6. So we require 3 chlorine molecules. So only in the presence of UV light, benzene will react with chlorine to produce benzene hexachloride. Benzene hexachloride, that is BHC, benzene hexachloride formation it takes place. In electrophilic substitution reaction, this aromaticity will not be removed. Aromaticity remains as it is. It will produce a compound of the formula C6Cl6. Okay, but here saturated compound will be formed, that is aromaticity is removed. Aromaticity is no more here. Aromaticity will be demolished. This is addition reaction. We are adding, in the first reaction we are adding hydrogen across the double bond. In this reaction we are adding chlorine across all the 3 double bonds. Okay, so this is addition reaction of benzene. Next one is combustion reaction. Combustion reaction. What will be the product of combustion always? What will you get during combustion? Carbon dioxide and water. In the same way, combustion of this benzene ring also produces carbon dioxide and water. Combustion reaction. Combustion reaction. See, your benzene ring C6H6 will react with oxygen. Combustion means you should you should add oxygen to it. You should supply oxygen to it, right? So benzene ring undergo combustion in the presence of oxygen to produce CO2 plus H2O. Balance this reaction. It will be, it is 15 by 2 O2, 6 CO2 and 3 H2O. Okay, so this is a balanced reaction. Now onwards, I am not going to write the balanced reaction. This is last class of this chapter. For other classes, I am telling you should be able to balance the reaction. Okay, so what will happen in combustion reaction? Benzene will react with oxygen. That is only in the supply of oxygen. Only if you supply oxygen, what will happen? Combustion will take place. It gives carbon dioxide and water as byproduct. Carbon dioxide and water formation will take place. This is combustion reaction of benzene. Okay, next is ortho and directing effects. So how the different substituents direct the incoming substituent to benzene ring, because we are not only substituting one product. Okay, see, first I have taken a substituted benzene. This is a substituted benzene. I have substituted one atom X, okay, on benzene ring. What will happen? The next substituent, the position of the next substituent depends on this first substituent. Next substituent ಬರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ, ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಈ substituent ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So that is called as directing effect of substituent. For example, 3 different positions are possible here. I have explained this. Consider this, since it is substituted at this position, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here 1,2 and 1,6 positions are called as ortho position. Ortho positions. Okay, so 1,3 and 1,5 positions are called meta substituents. Meta position. That is, these 2 positions are called meta position. These 2 positions are called ortho position, and 1,4 position is called as para substituent. 1,4 substituent is called as para substituent. See here, mainly 3 positions: ortho, 2 ortho, 2 para position, sorry, 2 meta position and 1 ortho para position. Ortho, meta and para position. The coming group, that means the second substituent, the position of the second substituent is decided by this first substituent. First substitute ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, second substituent ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So this is directing effect of substituent. We call this as directing effect of substituent. Some will direct the incoming group to ortho and para position, some will direct to meta position. It all depends on nature of this group. ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪಿನ ನೇಚರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ಆರ್ಥೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ಥೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. Ortho and para directing group. See, electron donating groups with the groups which donate electron to benzene ring, they acts as ortho and para directing group. For example, let me take phenol. If you consider phenol, benzene ring OH, like this. This is phenol. Okay, here oxygen contains lone pair of electron. So what it will do is, it will donate this lone pair of electrons towards benzene ring. So this electrons will move here and they will form bond, and the bond which is present here, the electrons in this bond will move on this carbon atom. So you will get a product like this: benzene ring, double bond, OH plus here one double bond, and this electrons in this have moved on, this carbon atom. So since electrons are negatively charged, you will get negative charge over here. Carbon ion formation will take place. In next step, what will happen? This electrons will move here and they will form bond, and the electrons in this bond will move on this carbon atom. Here, so these are all resonance structures. Double bond OH plus, and it forms a double bond here. See, double bond will be formed here, and electrons in this bond, pi bond, will move on this carbon atom, this bond as it is. In next step, what will happen? This electrons will move here and they will form bond, and the electrons in this bond will move on this carbon atom. The product will be like this. The other resonance structure will be, not the product, other resonance structure, double bond OH plus, this is moving on between these two carbon atoms, and electrons in this bond are moving on this and this bond as it is. So this is resonance stabilized structures. In next step, what will happen? This electron will move here and this electron will move back to oxygen. Again, oxygen will gain lone pair of electron like this. OH, all the bonds as before they are. So these are all resonance structures. Hege different resonance structures formation agutte. See, here you can see double bond, electrons only at, this is ortho position, this is para position, and this is again ortho position. The benzene, in the presence of electron donating groups such as OH, or you can even take OCH3, or in case of NH2, in all presence, there are many other examples, NHR, all these are examples. In all these cases, they will donate electrons towards benzene ring, so which increases the electron density at ortho and para position. You can see in these three cases. In these three cases, see the position of that electron, that is, see the position of negative charge. Ortho position, here one ortho position, another ortho position. Here also at para position, there is no electron, that means electron density will be less at meta position. Meta position alli electron density jaasti agalla. So what will happen? This incoming group, this substituent will direct incoming electrophile. Electrophile andre enu? Electron rich, electron loving species. Electrophiles are electron loving species. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್ಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್ is electron deficient. What it will do is, it will attack on electron rich centers. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು electron rich center? Ortho and para position. Ortho ಮತ್ತು para positions are ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ electron rich. So this OH group directs incoming electrophile to ortho and para position. ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? incoming electrophile ನ, incoming substituent ನ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುವಂಥ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಐದರ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So this is called as ortho and para directing effect. In the same way, this OCH3, NH2, NHR, NR2, all this will donate or will direct the incoming electrophile to ortho and para position. So ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, these groups are called as ortho and para directing groups. ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ortho and para directing groups ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Yes, next is, see, for this you have to learn the resonance structures. ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆದಾಗ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಸೊ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್. In next step, this electrons will move here and they will form bond, and the bond which is here in between these two carbon atom will move on this carbon, and this carbon attains a negative charge. In the next step, what will happen, these electrons will move here and this bond will move on this carbon atom, and this carbon attains negative charge. All these cases you can see negative charge ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ಇದೆರಡು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮೆಟಾ ಮೆಟಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಸಸ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಲೋಕಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ electron donating group like OH, it will direct the incoming substituent to ortho and para position, that is incoming electrophile to ortho and para position ge en madutte, direct madutte. So these type of groups are called as ortho and para directing groups. Next is meta directing group. Meta directing groups. Meta directing group. So meta directing group, as the name indicates, it will direct the incoming group to meta position. ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, incoming group na meta position ಗೆ direct ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Let us learn by taking an example of nitrobenzene. NO double bond O. This is an electron withdrawing group. This is electron withdrawing group. So what it will do is, it will withdraw this electron and it will go here. Okay, so you will get a structure like this, benzene ring, these double bonds as it is, a double bond over here, N O O minus and positive charge on this. Okay, see, this is the structure. So in next step, what will happen, to compensate this positive charge, these electrons will move here, this bond will move here. ಈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, a ring, double bond N, O minus, O, and positive charge on this carbon atom. ಇದೆರಡರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಬಾಂಡ್, ನ್ಯೂ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ಡ್. ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಒನ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ N O minus formation will take place and positive charge will be created over here. Now last step, again the same, first one will be formed, this bond will come back and this electron will come back here and they will form double bond. So the structure you will get is like this, single bond N O, double bond O, like this. Again the original structure. You can see in all these cases. So what is happening to electron density? Electron density ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? See, positive charge on ortho position, positive charge on para position, positive charge on again ortho position. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ ವಿಚ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು. ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆನ್ ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ವಿಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ increases they will direct the incoming electrophile to meta position. Sorry, this meta position ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ compared to ortho and para position, they are rich in electron. So what will happen? They will direct incoming electrophile to meta position. ಬೇರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೀನು ಹೋಗಿ ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. It will direct the incoming electrophile to meta position or second substituent to meta position. This is called meta directing group. These type of groups are called as meta directing groups, like your CN, CHO, SO3H. These are all meta directing groups. Okay, so this is about ortho para directing groups and meta directing groups. This electron withdrawing groups, they will deactivate the ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction. ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತು? ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ದ ರಿಂಗ್. ಅದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಟಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇವೆ? ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡಿಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ರಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋ ತರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಅದು ಇನ್ಕಮಿಂಗ್ they will reduce the or they will deactivate the benzene ring. Okay, this is about directing effect. And the last topic is carcinogenicity and toxicity. These hydrocarbons which contain benzene ring, 2 or more benzene rings, are very harmful. They will produce cancer causing cells. ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಕಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ನ ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್? ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? They are produced by unburnt hydrocarbons, like not completely burnt hydrocarbons in case of tobacco burning ಅಥವಾ petroleum products burning. ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ನಿಮಗೆ benzene ring formation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. They will contain 2 or more benzene ring containing compounds. 2 or more benzene ring containing compounds will be formed which are carcinogenic in nature. Cancer causing cells na produce ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ and they are highly toxic. So tobacco smoking and unburnt petroleum products, they are all very dangerous for health. Okay, they will cause cancer. They are highly toxic in nature. That completes your hydrocarbons chapter. If you have any doubts, you can contact me by any time. Thank you.